Previously, the gang of plush Spartans were going to play Rocket Power Team Rocket Rescue as a live stream, but they may need support because the entire gameplay might be a bit too boring. So they decided to grab me and my gang from my dimension, in the process of destroying my house partially and my most prized possession. Anyways, the live stream to me was a success for the most part, minus some, well, you know. And while I may not have any legs at all, that wasn't a problem because, well, I need them in the first place, I guess. So, after some time, I finally returned back to my dimension as well as the other crew members, in time for my vacation. So for this episode, my gang is on their own with this chapter book. I don't know how they're going to do it, but let's see how they do while I'm in a beach vacation. Roll film. Warning! This video is made for the sake of entertainment. It is by no means a real-on video or intended for children whatsoever. If you are expecting a real-on video, then you won't get it. You will have to leave the video. So grab some popcorn, maybe some purple flurp, or some pie, cause it might be a long one.
Where are we anyway? This is not the correct coordinates. There must be a malfunction in Park's remote or something.
I'm sure we're not too far away from where our houses are, Krabs. Speaking of which, I'm tired right now. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
It doesn't matter where we are. Now that we're back in our dimension, Ren can try the... Wait a minute. Skimpy, where is Ren?
He was with me! I have no idea where he went! He must have run off or something!
Hey, what? We had a deal! I'm going to find that chihuahua, and he's going to like the pop star no matter what happens!
Now Patrick, please don't go too hard on him!
Now we're in the high seas, it's Mr. Chesser!
Whoa!
Ah, right on cue! Hey, Mr. Chesser, feeling okay there?
What? Oh, hey, Krabs, yeah. I'm feeling okay, I guess.
There was a big fall there. What happened?
Apparently Bart's remote malfunctioned and I was transported into the sky instead of the air and I had a big fall. Luckily, I didn't suffer too much damage. I have to go. I have to fix the damage in my house. I also have something planned. I'll leave a note when I get back.
And how'd you get to Mike's dimension, Hugh?
Let's just say that the traffic was backed up again and I was late, but I managed to sneak in the trunk.
That explains a lot, actually.
Later that night. There, now it's all fixed. I'm ready for my vacation. I wonder how the guys will do in this nostalgic stories episode without me. I'm sure they'll be just fine, right? Or is my house gonna be on fire? Either way, it should be a fun time, right? I do need a little vacay. The next day.
Alright, you idiots! Where is that crazy bastard Matt? We're ready to start!
Mr. Chester says he has something planned, and by that, he's basically saying he's on vacation. He left a note and the book we're gonna read in the kitchen.
He says his personal family and hello, Ren.
Patrick, you idiot! Get your head off of my face! It smells like popsa!
Speaking of Popsa, I was looking for you last night, Ren.
Listen, Patrick, I was busy!
Busy, huh? Busy avoiding the Popsa?
No, for reals, Patrick, I forgot I had something planned. I'm ready to eat the popsa if you are.
Well, perfect timing. I believe it's in the oven. It should be finished now. You better prepare yourself. It's Popsa time. Wait, it's not there? No, I left it in the oven. I swear I did. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Guys, we have a serious emergency! My Popsa's gone!
Well, being the tubby idiot you are, you probably misplaced it, and you probably forgot it. Oh well, no popsa today.
What did you say to me, Ren? You want to say some stories?
Good lord, humanity! I mean, no, absolutely not. I don't want to see any stars. I meant to say, I apologize for you losing the popsa. I'm sure you can make another one after the episode, and I'll definitely try it. Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's what I thought. Okay, you can stop the horror music now. Yeah, that's right, Ren. I can make another one and you will try it. Anyway, are we ready to start, boys?
Haven't seen you this angry in a while, Patrick. But yeah, we're ready to start. There we go, back on track, just the way I like it.
Well, here we are with CatDog's Vacation. Wait, chapter book? What's a chapter book?
Basically, a chapter book has very long chapters and barely any illustrations. Matt sent a note that you and Stimpy are gonna struggle.
Oh, don't worry, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. You realize how much idiots you two are.
Hey, we're not that dumb, Ren.
Oh yeah? Well, say sus backwards.
Sus backwards is sus. Hey, wait a minute.
That's what I thought. Hey, do you mind if I narrate this? Didn't you already narrate a few before in the Rugrats book? Alright, I have.
How about I narrate? I don't think I have yet.
Alright, I think you'll be best for that one.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks for saying that, Krabs. Anyway, shall we get started? Alright, chapter 1. And it looks like CatDog got a starting road, so, hey, I got an idea. Hey, Ren!
What is it, you idiot?
Why don't you be Cat?
Do I look like a cat to you?
But Cat in this series is smart, like you.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm guessing Stimpy's gonna be dog. Ouch! I sometimes dreamed of being a canine. Why is that? I don't know. Dog, how would you like to go on a surprise vacation?
Asked Cat. Dog couldn't believe it.
A surprise vacation? Hi. Hugh. You gotta stop drinking the purple flurp, Hugh. But purple flurp is delicious. It keeps my throat nice and clean.
Whatever you say.
You want to say that? Just start over. Okay.
Dog couldn't believe it.
A surprise vacation? Hey ho diggity! I love surprise vacations.
Cat knew Dog was saying that when he woke Dog up that morning, bright and early. Dog loved vacations almost as much as burying bones, chasing garbage trucks, and being attached to his brother Cat. Together, they packed quickly and raced down the road on their bike.
Cat, when are you gonna tell me where we're going on our surprise vacation?
Asked Dog as he pedaled. Cat laughed as he held on to the... Oh, it's one of those bugs that goes straight to the next page right there. How inconvenient is that? Well, this is going to get annoying. As he held onto the handlebars.
But if I tell you, then it wouldn't be a surprise. Can I guess?
Dog asked eagerly.
If you want to. But you'll never guess in a million years.
Said Cat as he made a turn. Dog started guessing.
Is it Boneville? The land of giant bones? No,
answered Cat. Dog fought harder.
Are we going to the deepest dog hole in Nuremberg? We went there last year,
replied Cat.
Oh yeah,
remembered Dog.
And you fell in. That was funny. That was painful. You idiot.
He doesn't say you idiot.
It has more flavor.
Why are you stuttering?
Why are you stuttering?
I'm not.
You will soon.
You might be right. Exclaimed the Cat. Dog kept guessing.
Is it in the beach? The mountains? The desert? An island? A lake? Keep guessing.
Cat told him. It was starting to get dark. Cat switched on their headlight. Dog had no idea where they were going. He couldn't even guess anymore. He had ran out of guesses.
This is getting kind of difficult. What do you mean we always started Stimpy? But, I don't know. I don't know about this.
Come on, Stimpy. You are doing okay.
Oh, I thank you.
What about my role? I'm kind of getting nervous too.
You're not gonna back down, Patrick, or else you're fired.
Well, I don't even work.
Would you like a job afterwards?
Boy, would I.
Then stick with us, me boy.
Alright, yes, sir.
I give up.
Dog said finally. At the very moment, Cat shouted,
"We're here!"
Dog slammed on the brakes. Screech!
Can you always just use the screech sound effect?
I kinda just did. But, whatever.
We have arrived at our vacation destination,
Cat announced, pointing upward to a very large sign. Dog looked up and saw a huge, gigantic, enormous cat. It was the biggest cat he had ever seen in his life. It was as tall as the tallest building in Nuremberg. At first, Dog thought it was a real cat and he got a little nervous. But then he realized it was just a statue of a cat. The cat was smiling and was holding a sign that said, Cat World.
What's Cat World?
Asked Dog.
Cat World is the cat's Really? Really? He had to say that? Oh, I feel like an idiot. But whatever, cat's place on Earth.
Squealed Cat, unable to contain his excitement.
It's the only amusement park devoted entirely to the greatest creature on Earth, the cat. And I would have to disagree strongly. You idiot! Everyone knows that Chihuahuas. We are small, sure, but we are vicious, strong, and we are brave. But Ren, should I remind you? No, don't remind anyone that, you fool. But what about the other type, Ren? Not that either, you idiot. Alright, fine. I never heard of Cat World,
said Dog. Cat turned out his camera and made Dog take his picture in front of the big sign.
It just opened and you are going to love it,
he told Dog. Dog frowned. Cat World didn't sound like a place he would love. It sounded like it would just be a lot of cat stuff. Cat put his arm around his brother.
Dog, my furry friend, we deserve a relaxing getaway. So I spent no expense and brought the special super duper 1 week fantastic feline fur and fun vacation package. And it sounds like it was by an idiot who made that.
Stop stuttering.
Look, if you don't test me, Squidward.
Alright, fine. Dog was shocked.
We're gonna be here a whole week?
He cried. Cat nodded.
7 days of heaven on earth. 7 days jam-packed with non-stop fun from morning till night.
Cat unfolded a brochure that had lots of pictures and maps of Cat World.
There's so much to see, kitty. Really? Yeah, you're right, Squirrel. This is gonna be annoying.
Pardon me for interrupting, but how many chapters are there, Squidward?
I looked ahead, there are 8 chapters.
8 chapters? I think I have like...
No, you're gonna stay here if you want your job.
8 chapters is a chore. I do want that job. Alright, I'll continue.
Where was I? Oh yes, Kitty City, Pussycat Palace, the 9 Lives Hall of Fame, Hairball Heaven. Let's go, dog!
They got back on their bike and pedaled into the parking lot.
But Cat,
said Dog.
I'm a dog. I know you are a dog. Who names themselves Cat and Dog, really?
Said Cat.
But it's time to broaden your horizons. Time to open up your mind to new experiences.
Cat pedaled their bike into the parking lot and unhooked their suitcase.
We are always going to the places you want to go and doing the things you want to do. Now it's my turn.
Dog looked around. There were a lot of other cats arriving. In fact, that's all Dog could see. Cats, and more cats.
But this place is just for cats,
complained Dog. Cat sighed. He knew Dog wouldn't be thrilled about going to Cat World. That's why he hadn't told Dog about his plan, and hadn't made it a surprise. Cat hadn't thought Dog... Here's another cut. Cat thought Dog would take it this badly, however, so he tried to calm Dog down.
Maybe someday we'll go to Dog World,
he offered. Dog's mouth dropped open.
There's a Dog World?
He exclaimed.
Sure,
replied Cat.
It's right across the street.
Cat pointed across the street and Dog turned to see a giant statue of a dog holding up a sign that said Dog World. Really, it pinpoints the exact events. Like it's... I don't think the other book's done that.
Maybe they have, but not to this extent. For 8 chapters, I'm not gonna enjoy this one bit.
Well, whatever. Wonderful smells began to drift across the parking lot from Dog World and right into Dog's nose. Dog took a big sniff. He knew that smell. It was bones and moldy meat. Suddenly, Dog was hungry.
Why didn't you tell me there was a Dog World?
Demanded Dog. Cat shrugged his shoulders.
I forgot. We'll go there next year. Promise?
Asked Dog.
Sure. Maybe, we'll see.
Replied Cat as he scurried across the parking lot. As Dog turned to follow Cat, he took one last look at Dog World across the street. Suddenly, he saw a familiar sight. The Greasers! So we're gonna have more rows. It's gonna be something.
Oh boy.
Chapter 2.
Finally we get an illustration.
There's not that many.
Yeah, that sucks.
Wait, who's who?
Well, I'm thinking, Hugh's gonna be Cliff, Lube is gonna be Patrick, and Krabs...
Why am I stuck as Shriek?
Because...
But
Krabs...
Alright, fine, whatever.
The greasers toiled towards CatDog. I hope I tried that right.
Well, if it ain't our favorite punching bag,
said Cliff. Lou scratched his head.
Duh, I've seen you guys before.
Shriek walked up the dog.
Where are you going, Brown Eyes?
To Cat World, replied Dog. Again, we're not good with words. Especially you, Red.
What?
Nothing. When they heard this, all three greasers fell on the ground laughing.
That's the funniest thing I ever heard, said Cliff. A dog going to Cat World.
Shriek's face was red from laughing so hard.
That is pathetic! Only a cat will go to Cat World!
Lou was laughing so hard he almost had an accident.
I wouldn't take my worst enemy to Cat World,
joked Cliff.
Hey, wait a minute! CatDog is our worst enemy!
Said Shriek.
That's right!
Cliff agreed. And then they all started laughing again. Cliff poked Dog with his paw.
We're going to Dog World, and you as a real cat, that's where you'll be going too.
Cat turned up his nose at the greasers.
Ignore them, Dog. They're just jealous. We'll have much more fun at Cat World.
Dog tried to think of a single reason how could we possibly have more fun at Cat World. He couldn't think of one.
See you later, losers!
Yelled Cliff.
Have fun aboard the kitties!
Called Shriek.
You know, I did like saying losers. Are you sure this was the right role for me?
Come on, you did fine.
Well, whatever you say, Squidward. Duh, Merry Christmas,
said Will. Dog sadly watched as the greasers walked away to Dog World. Cat grabbed the dog.
Come on, Dog. It's time to check into our hotel.
The hotel was in the shape of a giant cat face. The mouth of the cat was the front doors as they went through them. Cat asked Dog.
Isn't this the cleverest thing you've ever seen?
No, sir. As CatDog walked to the door, then Rancid Rabbit ran up to them.
Hey, you should be Rancid Rabbit, Squidward.
Why?
Well, for many reasons.
Those reasons being?
I don't know.
Alright, I guess I'll be Rancid. I haven't rolled yet. Presented narrator. Welcome to Cat World. The cat's oh yeah, you're right, Ren. It is kind of bad. The cat's place on Earth. I am Rancid Rabbit, owner of Cat World. Cat shook Rancid's paw.
We're here for the fantastic feline fur and fun vacation package, jam-packed with non-stop fun.
Rancid rubbed his paws together and smiled. Excellent choice. Right this way. I'll check you in. As they walked through the lobby, Rancid handed Cat an important-looking piece of paper. Here's your official Cat World vacation schedule, Rancid explained. Your entire vacation has been planned right down to the minute, so you'll have fun all day and night, and you won't miss a thing. Cat leaned toward Dog.
It doesn't get any better than this, pal!
Rancid tapped the schedule with his paw. Make sure you follow the schedule, he instructed. Always do exactly what it says, when it says to do it. If you don't follow the schedule, we'll have to, well, let's just put it this way. Stick to the schedule!
Don't worry, we'll do exactly what it says,
said Cat. At the hotel desk, Rancid had CatDog sign a big guest book, and then he tapped the little bell, and a bell cat came running around the corner. The bell cat picked up CatDog's suitcase and gave them a big smile. You know, kind of figured I should have had Krabs as Rancid Rabbit.
Why is that?
Well, because...
Don't say anything you'll regret!
Wait, the bell cat is next? Well, who's gonna be the bell cat then?
You have too many rows on its sleeve. Why not give it to me?
Alright, fine, you do it, Hugh, even though it's only for like one part.
Welcome to Cat World, the catsiest place on Earth. Follow me to your room, sir.
The bell cat stopped and took a closer look at CatDog.
I beg your pardon, I mean sirs.
Look at this room,
cried Cat when the bell cat opened the door. Cat was astounded. So was Dog. He couldn't believe his eyes. In the room were a cat-shaped bed, cat-shaped lamps, cat-shaped chairs, cat wallpaper, cat curtains, a cat carpet, a cat alarm clock, pictures of cats on the walls, and there was even a cat-shaped phone which purred when it rang.
It all reminds me of Stimpy. It's kinda creeping me out. Why is that? Remember? I don't even want to talk about it. Kinda creepy there. Isn't this the greatest room you have ever seen?
Cat asked Dog.
It sure has a lot of cats.
Dog replied. Cat didn't hear him. He was too busy checking out the cat claw polisher and the cat nightlight. The bell cat put down their suitcase and headed for the door.
I suggest you get a good... Grant, another cut. I suggest you get a good cat nap.
He told CatDog.
You got a full day ahead of you tomorrow. I do see in their illustration, at least that's good.
The bell cat left and Cat started to fiddle with the cat alarm clock.
I'm setting this alarm for 5 o'clock a.m. Isn't that kinda early?
Asked Dog.
The early cat gets the fun,
Said Cat, jumping into bed.
Besides, we have a schedule to follow. Tomorrow we go to Catland to see the Up With Cat show. And then at night it's fireworks and the midnight show at the Kit Kat Club. Wait, are we really mentioning Kit Kat, the candy bar? Kit Kat's good.
Yes, it is very good.
Yeah, it kinda is, yeah. That sounds like a lot of stuff for one day,
Said Dog, a bit worried.
Who cares?
Said Cat, switching off the light.
It'll be nice and relaxing. Okay, Cat.
Agreed Dog.
Whatever you say. Good night, Dog. Good night, Cat.
Well, at least we're now at chapter 3. Maybe the chapters won't be so long after all.
You might just jinx yourself.
I hope not.
And I say, that was a perfect role for us to give us CatDog's, Squidward. Yeah, I guess it kinda was.
Why, thank you. Meow, meow, meow.
What are you trying to be, Gary, like Boris did in SpongeBob Movie Pants?
No, it was the sound of the alarm clock and I just spit all over Matt's microphone or PC. There we go. The next morning at 5 o'clock a.m., the cat alarm sounded. Then the alarm started to speak. Wait, who's gonna be the alarm? I might as well do it. It is time to get up, and it's time to start having fun. Cat Wow will open in 29 minutes. Don't waste a minute.
How many rows you gonna have, Squidward?
I shouldn't be hogging over.
You kinda are already.
What? Whatever. Dog pulled his pillow over his head. For the first time ever, Cat jumped out of bed first, dragging Dog behind him.
Thud! What? It was perfect for me to say that.
I guess it was. Dog fell on the floor.
Ouch!
He cried. Cat headed for the door.
Come on, Dog, we gotta go. Time's a-wasting. Hurry up, let's go.
Dog yawned sleepily.
You don't have to yawn, Stimpy. But I'm tired, Cat. No time to sleep. We got to get to Catwood and start having fun.
As they rolled the elevator down to the lobby, Dog was still yawning. No, Stimpy, no.
But it said...
No, it doesn't mean.
I'm hungry. When are we going to have breakfast? Some powdered toast, maybe?
He asked. Cat was busy looking at his Catward schedule.
We'll have breakfast later,
He said.
We want to get going early to avoid the big lines.
To get into Cat World, CatDog rolled the Cattle Rail monorail. It was a train in the shape of a cat. Cat wanted to sit in the head, but it was full of bobtail tourist cats, so they sat in the tail instead. Dog was the only dog on board. Some of the cats gave him dirty looks and pointed at him. Cat didn't notice, because he was too busy looking at his schedule. Dog could hear the cats whispering about him.
I kind of feel sorry for Dog. Since I'm a Chihuahua, he's a canine. We respect all canines. And I respect all felines. Cat, why are you like a, Don't say anything you might piss off Mike's Toontown's cat. Oh yeah, I'll zip the lip, You being smart this time, I'm surprised.
Yeah, you got another illustration.
Is that all you care about?
No. Well, actually, yeah.
We got other cats. Who should be voicing?
I should be voicing the other cats. I don't got enough roles. Or Street might be the only role I get.
Alright, you can take it.
What's he doing here?
The cats hissed.
It's a disgrace. I thought Catwood was a dog-free theme park.
Dog's stomach growled. He looked out the window and saw Dogwood disappearing in the distance as they got closer to the Cat World entrance. A voice came over the loudspeaker. Should I?
No, we have too many roles.
Let me do it. Welcome to the happy place called Cat World. Cat World is your world, designed by cats for cats. Cat World will be open today from 5:30 p.m.
That's AM.
Oh, so a.m. until mid-fright.
Mid-fright. Patrick, are you really?
No, until midnight. Okay, I got you. Until midnight. And remember, if you don't have fun at Cat World, you're probably a cat.
You idiot! That was terrible!
Don't blame it on me. I have a short attention span, okay?
That's no excuse.
Anyway, moving on for that terrible performance. The cattle pulled up to the entrance of Cat World, and all the cats ran out as fast as they could. Cat was the first one out.
Dog, it's even more beautiful and more wonderful than I imagined!
He cried. Towering above everything in the center. I'm really getting tired of these cutaways. Of Cat World with a giant big ball of yarn that turned slowly around and around. There was a fountain of cat statues with water coming out of their mouths. There were cat faces made out of flowers. There was even trees that were cut and trimmed in the shape of cats.
Boy, they sure know how to make a cat feel at home.
Cat sighed happily.
Oh really? That's what Matt does every time he sees Angelica or Reggie. He sighs so happily.
Yeah, that's true.
I wanna eat!
Cried Dog. His stomach was growing louder. Cat took out a schedule.
We have to check our schedule. We have to meet Copycat. Is this gonna be full of puns? I am not a fan. The official Cat World mascot and get his autograph and take a picture.
Cat looked across the street.
And there he is!
Cat dragged Dog across the street. A group of cats were crowded around a big cat wearing a rainbow-colored tuxedo and a top hat. Dog wasn't impressed. Dog knew there was something inside the costume, like the time they went to the Mean Bob convention.
Oh, Mean Bob! Oh, I love that episode! Oh, joy! I want a Mean Bob figure right now. Not the time, you idiot!
And there was a man inside the Mean Bob costume. He wondered who was inside this costume, however.
Hi, Copycat!
Said Cat as he held out his autograph book.
May I have your autograph?
Copycat took out a rubber stamp and stamped his name on Cat's autograph book.
Thanks!
Said Cat as he proudly showed the book to Dog.
Look what he put!
Dog looked at the page where Copycat had stamped it. It said, Your pal, Copycat. Cat nudged Dog.
Not bad, huh? I bet he doesn't put that in everyone's book. Did you notice he stamped in your pal? Okay, that was kind of... I figured that Cat might not be too bright. You might trick my two down Cat. I hope not, but at the same time... That's something to think about. Ask him where he can get something to eat.
Dog suggested. Cat shoved the camera into Dog's hands.
No time for that! Give him a picture of Copycat!
That's supposed to be Copycat? I thought he looked more fancy, to be honest.
Cat stood next to Copycat and put his arm around him. Dog looked through the camera.
Say fish!
Said Dog. Cat said, Fish! You really have to interrupt me?
He said fish, but...
Whatever, and made a big smile. Suddenly, Rancid Rabbit popped in front of Cat Dog. Are we having fun? Are we on schedule?
Yes, we are!
Replied Cat, checking his watch.
We're running on schedule. And now it's time for breakfast!
Interrupted Dog.
No, Dog,
said Cat.
Now we're supposed to go on a ride. I can really give us a pat of toast right now. Stampy's not even breakfast time. It's around dinner time, actually. You can never be too late for pat and toast, Ren.
Thank God we're in chapter 4 now.
Alright!
Dog exclaimed. Dog loved rides, especially roller coaster rides. The bigger and faster and scarier, the better. Maybe this would be a fun vacation after all. Maybe he would have a great time at Cat World, if he could just get something to eat.
What ride are we going on first, Cat?
He asked.
The first ride will be the wonderful world of cats,
replied Cat. Dog peered over Cat's shoulder at the schedule.
Does it have loop-de-loops and corkscrews?
He asked Cat.
I hope not,
said Cat.
Does it go upside down and backwards and speed up to 65 miles an hour?
Dog asked.
I hope not,
replied Cat.
Do you go down a big waterfall and the water splashes you and you get all wet?
Asked Dog excitedly.
Dog, we're in Cat World. It's a place for cats. Cats do not like to get wet, remember?
Said Cat.
I forgot, said Dog. But I do like to get wet, especially when I eat the soap. Really? Soap actually kind of tastes good. It cleans your mouth. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Cat Dog got in line at the entrance to the wonderful world of cats. There was lots of cats in line already. All the cats were talking excitedly about the different rides and the things they wanted to go and do at Cat World. A little kitty in a stroller was staring at Dog. His mother whispered to him, or who's gonna be the mother?
I might as well be it. Don't stare, Junior, that's not polite.
The kitty pointed at Dog.
Well,
I'll do it. But he's a he's
Really?
but he's a mommy.
That was twice!
But he's a dog, mommy. There, third time's the charm.
As CatDog got to the front of the line, they could see a cat-shaped boat ahead.
Look, Dog!
Cried Cat.
That boat isn't... Got cut off again, those idiots! The shape of a cat! Is it clever or what?
Finally, CatDog got onto the ride. Dog made sure they sat in the very front row. One of the Cat World workers helped everyone get in the boat, and they picked up a microphone to make an announcement.
I should get into the role.
Okay, go for it.
Welcome to the wonderful world of cats. Please keep your paws and whiskers inside the boat at all times, and remain seated. And remember, no flash photography, eating, or scratching. Have a cat-orific time!
Not another cat pun. Sheesh.
The boat started to move. It was headed toward a dark tunnel. Dog started to get excited. He thought it might be a neat, scary ride with things popping out, jumping out, and scaring them. But it wasn't. It was just a bunch of little toy robot cats singing.
We are cats! We have fun! We can jump and we can run! Out, Jai!
Stimpy, really?
But I love to sing! Happy, happy,
Not that song.
Also, what's with Kite? He's a little bit overexcited there. Look at him. It's actually kind of funny.
It looks like we're not finished yet, though. We look different, we are the same. It's a warrior cats, let's sing again!
That was terrible.
Cat was in heaven. He loved seeing the cats from all over the world. Dog, however, was bored to tears.
Cat, this isn't fun,
Complained the dog.
Can we abandon ship? I'm starving!
Shh! This is pure genius. Like me.
Said Cat, pointing at the robot cats.
Look, there are Japanese cats flying beautiful handmade kites. German cats composing symphonies.
German? Is it Leif Erikson Day? Yeah.
No, it's not.
I want to see a cousin again!
No, please. French cats doing ballet, Italian cats singing opera, African cats making masks, and English cats having tea.
Dog jammed his fingers in his ears. The song was driving them crazy, and the little toy robot cats kept singing it over and over and over.
Okay, here we go with chapter 5. 2 hours later.
What? Narrator!
What? I had the perfect time to say that. Do not perturbate me for me, okay?
Whatever that gibberish was, as the ride was ending, Dog couldn't take it anymore. He leaped right out of the boat, yelling,
I'm starving!
Ah! You know I hate water!
Cat screamed.
I want to eat right now!
Yelled Dog.
It's not the time to eat yet!
Hissed Cat, shaking off the water.
I don't care!
Replied the dog in the distance. Dog saw a food stand.
There's someone selling food!
Cat checked his watch and the schedule.
Well, we do have 1 minute and 32 seconds to take 3 pictures or buy something before the next ride.
We are going to eat instead,
declared Dog. And he dragged Cat to the food stand. The seller was shouting,
If it has something with food, I want that roll.
oh, go ahead then.
Of course.
What? That's what I thought. Fish on a stick! Get your fish on a stick! Ice cold fish on a stick!
That sounds delicious! Even though it's not.
Said Cat.
I'll take 1 fish on a stick.
The fish now reached into a drawer and picked out a stick with a whole fish stuck on it.
You want that dipped in catnip, sir?
He asked Cat.
Dip away, my good man, you read my mind.
Cat answered hungrily.
You got it!
Said the seller as he dipped the fish. Then he looked up at Dog.
How about you, sir?
I don't like fish,
Replied Dog.
Do you have any bones on a stick?
The fish now looked closely at Dog.
Hey, you're a dog, aren't you? What are you doing here at Cat World?
Dog nodded toward Cat.
I'm with him!
The fish now shook his head.
You don't belong here. You should be at Dog World across the street.
Don't remind me.
Said Dog. Suddenly Rancid Rabbit popped up again. Hey, CatDog, you're not supposed to be eating. Rancid grabbed Cat's fish on a stick. It's not time for a food break according to the schedule.
Oh, sorry, it won't happen again.
Said Cat as he dragged Dog away.
See, Dog, your stomach got us in trouble.
Cat, I don't like having to follow this stupid schedule.
Dog replied.
It is not stupid, you idiot.
He doesn't say.
Again, adding more taste to it.
Cat said. It's great. Our whole vacation is all planned out for us every step of the way. We don't even have to think. Can't we think about going to the bathroom? Asked Dog. Cat shook his head and looked at the schedule. No, not for 23 minutes! But I have to go now, said Dog.
Wait, we have to wait to go to the bathroom at certain times? Okay, I don't like that place already because, knowing me, I tend to have some bathroom problems.
Of course, being that to be.
I heard that.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're too stupid.
No. That reminds me. I should go meet the pupsa.
Can't you just make it after the story?
Fine, I'll wait. It better not be too long now.
Cat frowned. The schedule says no bathroom stops until 12:28 p.m. But I can't wait for that wrong, said Dog. Just hold it, Cat instructed. Okay, said Dog, but he didn't think he was going to be able to take much more of this. Cat Dog was standing in front of a historic-looking building. Perfect. Okay, I really regret because of these stupid cat puns, declared Cat. We are back on schedule. Now we're going to see something that's fun and educational. Great moments with George Washington's cat. Cat Dog sat down in a big theater. A curtain went up and on stage was George Washington. But it wasn't really George Washington, it was a robot. He was sitting in a chair and on the lap was a cat. The cat was a robot too. The robot cat raised his head and spoke. I can do this one. You only have a man roll. Please! Go ahead, try your luck. Hello, my name is Gibberish Cat. You idiot, really? This is my friend George Washington. Stimpy! I like to sit in his lap and he likes to pet me. That was stupid! The George Washington robot started to pet the cat. Cat! Whispered Dog. You really had to whisper? I gotta go! Really? No! The show just started! Cat hissed back. The robotic cat told a story, then he sang a song and he did a little dance. Thank God it's no lyrics this time. Now Dog really had to go to the bathroom. He whispered to the cat. It better be Snippy! Whatever, it better be 12:28 p.m. or we're gonna have some problems. It doesn't! Shh! Said Cat. Watch the show! Then George Washington told a story, sang a song, and did a tap dance. Thank God, no lyrics. Now Dog was bored and hungry, and he really had to go to the bathroom. Finally, it was over. Cat was as happy as could be. I never knew George Washington was such a good tap dancer. Is it 12:28 p.m. yet? Asked Dog, anxiously. Cat looked at his watch. Let's see, in 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Dog couldn't wait any longer. He started to run, dragging Cat behind him the whole way. Dog finally found a bathroom between the scratching post and the Puss in Boots boot shop. You Puss in Boots boot shop! How many puns are they gonna throw at us?
Just like Dog, I'm hungry too.
Of course you are!
Hey! We're now in chapter 6 at least.
After their bathroom stop, Cat announced that they were going, according to the schedule, it was time to go shopping. They went into a store called the Scratching Post. Every single thing in the store had a cat on it. T-shirts, buttons, flags, banners, postcards. Cat bought Dog a cat worn t-shirt. Dog didn't want to put it on, but Cat made it. Cat also bought them both cat world hats. The hats had cat faces on them and whiskers that stuck out on each side. Dog thought they looked silly. Cat thought they looked great. Dog's stomach was growling so loud that the sound almost knocked over some cat-worn glasses on the shelf. Cat, if I don't get something to eat right now, I will not be— Yeah, the cutaways, no sir, I don't like it. I will not be responsible for my actions, he threatened. We can't eat until 12:45 p.m., said Cat. But I'm starving, cried Dog. Suddenly there was Rancid Rabbit again, popping out of a door. You can't be starving, it's only 12:30, he yelled. You're here to have fun, and the only way to have fun is to stick to the schedule. Don't make me tell you again. And then Rancid Rabbit disappeared around the corner. Cat turned to Dog. See, Dog, we have to stay on the schedule. We were supposed to be on the cat scratch fever, like the song or like the disease or whatever. Really? We're supposed to be on the cat scratch fever ride in 1 minute. Okay, one more ride, and I'm going to eat, announced Dog. Dog thought the cat scratch fever ride was even more boring than the wonderful world of cats. All it was really loud music and a bunch of cats scratching different colored walls. Dog thought it was even more boring than Great Moments with George Washington's cat. As they walked outside, Cat looked at his watch.
It's 12:45 p.m.,
he told Dog.
Now we can eat.
Hallelujah! cried Dog.
It's about time! They're supposed to have a lot of terrific places to eat here,
said Cat as he looked at the guidebook at the list of restaurants.
Let's see. There's the Kitty Corner Cafeteria, Shark in the Box, the Eel Inn, Kentucky Fried Salmon, whatever, the International House of Fish Cakes, In-N-Out Barbacala, the Flaming Flounder, the Rainbow Tot Room, Torret, whatever, the Seafood Circus, the new and improved Seafood Circus, and the EO Seafood Circus. What are these names? Eeyore? He's not my cousin again!
Cat scratched his chin.
I still can't get... If I hear a few more of these puns, I'm not gonna be happy. Which one do you think we should eat at? I don't care, I just want to eat!
Yelled Dog.
This one sounds good,
said Cat, pointing in the guidebook.
It's called the best restaurant in Cat World. And that's generic name right there. Let's go!
Dog exclaimed, dragging Cat. Dragged Cat down the street. He didn't care where they ate. All he wanted was food, food, food. And then some more food.
Look, Dog! The restaurant is shaped like a big cat!
said Cat.
Who cares?
cried Dog as he raced through the door. Inside the best restaurant in Cat World, CatDog sat down at a cat-shaped chair, at a cat-shaped table, with cat-shaped knives and forks. And how do you eat with those shaped? If it's like the head.
I don't think it's like the head.
Oh, okay then. And pictures of cats on the napkins.
It certainly feels good to sit down,
sighed Cat.
Are you tired too?
asked Dog wearily. Cat quickly sat up on a seat.
No, I'm not tired at all. I just said that it felt good to sit down. It's gonna feel even better to eat,
said Dog. Dog loved to eat. Eating was one of his favorite things to do. He loved to eat garbage, moldy meat, almost anything. The only thing he didn't like to eat was fish, and especially tuna. The waiter came up to their table. He was wearing a cat apron and cat hat. He smiled a big smile and said,
It's my turn again.
but I haven't had a row in a while.
Yeah, give Hugh a chance.
Oh, fine.
Oh, goody. Welcome to the best restaurant in Cat World. What do you have to eat?
asked Dog impatiently. The waiter turned to Cat.
We have tuna sandwiches, tuna pancakes, tuna hot dogs, tuna burgers, tuna pizza. Did someone say pizza?
You gotta be kidding me.
How about tuna popsa? I got a new idea for the book.
No, don't even think about it.
And you're gonna try it.
Wait, me?
Now where was I? Tuna spaghetti, tuna soup, and today's special, French fried tuna.
Cat licked his lips.
It all sounds absolutely delicious. I don't know what to have. Do you have anything besides tuna?
asked Dog.
Are you joking?
The waiter gasped. Dog shook his head. Cat handed the waiter his menu.
I'll have the tuna pizza with extra anchovies.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm with Cat's side right here. Actually sounds not bad.
He said,
Excellent choice, sir.
said the waiter. Dog sighed.
I'll just have some water.
With tuna flavoring?
Asked the waiter.
No, just plain,
said Dog. Dog drank his water and watched Cat take the first bite of his tuna pizza.
This is absolutely delicious, even though it's actually kind of gross when you think about it.
What?
said Cat.
How's your water? Fine,
said Dog grumpily.
good,
Replied Cat.
nothing like sitting back and enjoying a fine meal.
Cat opened his mouth for another bite when suddenly his piece of pizza was grabbed over his head.
Hey!
Cat exclaimed, and he looked up to see Rancid Rabbit holding his pizza. Rancid leaned over the table. What are you eating for? You're supposed to be going to the haunted house, the haunted cat house, in exactly 18 seconds.
But I want to eat!
Said Cat. Time's up, said Rancid. You got a schedule to stick to. Time for more fun.
But can I have one more bite?
Pleaded Cat. No, Rancid bellowed. So at 12:49 p.m., CatDog ran over to the haunted cat house, which Dog didn't think was very scary at all. Then at 1:39 p.m., they climbed Kitty Lair Mountain, which was very messy. Then at 2:46 p.m., they played the cat skills, rode the cat cars at 4:01 p.m., and saw the 5:02 p.m. performance of the Up with Cat show. It was starting to get dark as they walked out at the end of the show, and Cat was feeling a little dizzy. Rancid was waiting outside and grabbed them. See? Aren't you having fun? Aren't you glad you're following the schedule?
What?
Asked the dazed Cat.
Hey, it reminds how Mr. Chester was dazed earlier. I think he was seeing stars when Angelica and Reggie. I bet he did.
I agree with you, Krabs.
Me too, I agree.
Rancid held up the schedule. It's 6:05 p.m. Time to watch the Electric Cat World Parade. See you later. CatDog stood on the crib as the parade began. There were huge cat floats and a marching cat band. Dog looked over at Cat and noticed that he looked pale.
Cat, are you alright?
He asked. Cat smiled weakly.
What? Of course I am, why would you ask a question like that? I'm fine,
said Cat. But he wasn't that fine. He was tired and his paws ached from all the walking. But something else was happening too. Cat World was starting to bug to him. The cat rides, the cat food, the cat shows, the cat buildings, there were just too many cat things. Now, Cat liked cats just as much as the next cat. Don't get him wrong. Cat loved cats. He loved being a cat. But too many cats were, well, too many cats.
Is the book really being self-aware like that?
It's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, I like that.
And he was tired of following the vacation schedule. It was too hard. He couldn't take it anymore. And so, at exactly 6:07 p.m., Cat realized he had it. Wait, there's two hands. Is that a typo, or did they meant to type that? Had enough of Cat World. One day, Cat World was playing for Cat, but 6 more days of this, he'd go crazy. He wanted to go home. As a big cat float rolled by, Cat leaned over to Dog.
Dog, are you having a good time?
Dog didn't know what to say. He didn't want to ruin that cat's vacation, so he said,
Yeah. Sort of.
Cat didn't want to ruin Dog's vacation, but he just couldn't take it anymore.
Would you mind if we didn't stay the whole 7 days here at Cat World?
Dog was shocked.
I thought you loved Cat World! Well, I did at first, but not anymore,
replied Cat.
But it's the catsiest place on Earth!
Dog reminded him.
When it's coming from you, Stimpy, it's even worse. It's the craziest place on Earth,
corrected Cat.
It's too much of a good thing, and it's too... Interrupted again! And it's too hard to try to keep up with the schedule. I just want to go home.
Dog couldn't believe his ears.
When do you want to go? How about right now?
Cat suggested.
Let's get back to our room and pack. Hi-ho diggity!
Cheered Dog.
Let's get out of here!
Chapter 7. There is one more chapter after this, right?
Yes, we're close to being finished.
Oh good, I was starting to get a little tired. I wish I had one of the main rows.
Well, maybe next time.
Hopefully.
Back in their hotel room, CatDog quickly packed their suitcase and ran to the elevator. As they stepped out the elevator in the lobby, they ran smack into Rancid Rabbit. Where do you think you're going? He asked, grabbing Cat's schedule. You're supposed to be at the Kit Kat Club. You're not following your schedule.
There's been a change of plans,
Cat explained.
We're going home,
added Dog. Rancid raised his right eyebrow.
So what is he like, The Rock?
Really?
Cause The Rock raises...
No.
What? You paid for the special super duper warm fantastic feline fun vacation package jam-packed with non-stop activities. You only been here for 1 day.
I know,
said Cat.
That was enough. We'd like to get a refund for the other 6 days, please.
Refund? Read the sign, said Rancid, pointing over his shoulder. Cat looked where Rancid pointed. They couldn't see a sign. All they could see was a big poster of Copycat.
What sign?
asked Cat. Rancid moved the poster of Copycat. Behind it was a big sign that said,
No refunds!
You know, I really should give a Rancid Rabbit to you, Krabs.
Yeah, I would have at least a major role.
In big black letters. And don't forget the fine print, Rancid added, handing CatDog a magnifying glass.
Wait a minute, is that the reason why? Because I'm not that cheap.
Well, according to Scroll Tentacles 1997,
look, we all have to make a little money on the side.
Yes, we do, Krabs, yes, we do.
CatDog held the magnifying glass up to the sign and read the teeny tiny words at the bottom. Even if you get sick of Cat World, you have to stay all 7 days. Hey, that reminds you about your guarantee in Small Glitters.
Those 2 bucks were sure coming out of Mr. Squarebread's paycheck.
That's not fair! Dog cried. Life's not fair, Rancid laughed. Get used to it. Cat didn't care about the money anymore. All he wanted was to leave.
Hey, seems like Cat's more alive than Len.
What?
Nothing, you just you care about money a bit more.
It's not true.
Well, let me explain.
Forget about you. Shut up, you fool. Keep the money, Rancid.
He said.
We are out of here.
Sorry, Cat, said Rancid. You can't leave Cat World until your vacation is over. It's our policy.
Oh yeah?
Cat said.
Watch us.
CatDog started to walk toward the doors leading out of the hotel. Rancid pushed a button on the wall. Suddenly 2 big guards came out of nowhere and blocked CatDog's escape. Both of the guards had big smiles on their faces. One of the guards put his hand on Cat's shoulder and said, "Who's gonna be the guard?"
I should be the guard. Remember I was at the bodyguard in Truthful Square?
Speaking of which, that was still a dumb idea, Krabs.
You expect me to pay real money for a security guard? They cost expensive nowadays.
Plus, I was guarding during the Iraq's to totally juggle a boredom buster from Mike's Toontown, so I'm perfect for the job. We are here to make sure you have a wonderful time at Cat World, the catsiest place on Earth.
Stop that! Stop it, please! You better not say that again.
Let us take you back to your room.
Before CatDog could say a word, the guards had picked them up and carried them to the elevator. Then the guards took them to their room, put them inside, and stood outside the door. Trapped in their room, Cat looked at the cat-shaped bed and cat-shaped lamps. Suddenly he grabbed Dog and cried,
I can't take all of these cats! You gotta get us out of here, dog! You gotta think of something!
Now Cat usually did all the thinking for CatDog, but he was in no condition to think. This time it was up to Dog. So Dog started to think. He scratched his shin. He had seen Cat do that when he was thinking he thought it might help. How could they escape? He couldn't think of anything until he looked out the window and saw Copycat walking way below. He watched Copycat go into a door marked Employees Only. Only people who worked at Cat World could go in there. If children didn't even know that. And that's when Dog got a brilliant idea. I'm starting to think this book is something on purpose for Stimpy and Patrick.
What?
I completely agree with you there, Squidward.
And is this the last chapter?
I told you already, yes, this is the last chapter.
Okay, that's good. I find the book to be interesting.
We'll give our thoughts after the book is over.
Are you sure this will work, dog?
Asked the nervous cat as they climbed out their window.
I know it will. I saw it in a movie,
said Dog as they climbed down the side of the hotel. Dog had tied their sheets together like a rope. When it got to the ground, CatDog hid behind some bushes. Then they snuck over to the building that Copycat has gone into. CatDog peeked through the window and saw Copycat. He was taking his head off. Underneath the head was none other than CatDog's neighbor and pack of all trades, Mr. Sunshine. Mr. Sunshine hanged his CatDog costume on a hook and sighed to himself.
I believe Ren should be Mr. Sunshine.
Why's that?
He's kind of miserable like him.
What? I'm not miserable. I'm just... Sometimes life can be hard.
It's okay, though, Ren.
Another day, another dollar.
Then he walked out the door.
$1 a day?
Whispered Cat.
Rancid sure doesn't pay his employees much.
Just like Krabs.
Hey!
Again, you're really cheap at that.
Look, there has to be some changes, okay? There had to be some changes.
Yeah, right. Dog whispered to Cat's ear.
Okay, now we disguise ourselves in the Copycat costume and we can escape.
Cat grinned at his brother.
Dog, that's a brilliant idea. I'm glad to see that some of my cheese was finally rubbed off on you.
It wasn't easy getting into the Copycat costume. It wasn't built for a cat dog. They had to twist this way and turn that way. It was a tight fit, but they made it. Dog was on the bottom, with his paws to the feet. Cat was on the top, peeking out of eye holes at Copycat's face. It's kind of faint. It's hard to see some of the words here.
It's hot in here,
complained Cat.
I can hardly see a thing.
I can't see anything,
said Dog. They stumbled outside in the distance. Cat could see a fence, and on the other side was the parking lot where the bike was parked. They headed toward it as fast as they could. No one was stopping them. Cat couldn't believe that Dog's plan was actually working. They were going to walk right out of Cat World. Cat started to smile, saying they wouldn't be out. Soon they would be home.
Copycat!
I didn't even give a chance for anyone to.
I think that I should, okay? I barely got enough rows.
Neither did I.
Or me! Hello!
Give it to Crab.
But,
Come on, Patrick.
fine, it's not a major row anyway.
Copycat!
Screamed a voice from behind them. CatDog froze.
What was that?
Asked Dog. Cat gulped.
I'm not gonna go.
Please.
Goop.
That was awful.
Whatever. I don't know, but it sounds bad.
Then they heard more voices. Okay, now it's your turn, Patrick.
Okay. It's Copycat! Over there! Get him!
Cat turned around and saw hundreds of cats running toward them, carrying cameras and autograph books.
Run for it, Dog!
Yelled Cat. Dog started to run as fast as he could, but it wasn't easy to run in the copycat costume. The big floppy feet was hard to move.
Faster! Faster, you idiot!
He doesn't say, you idiot!
What did I say before?
Yelled Cat as the cats gained on them.
They're getting closer!
Dog was running as fast as he could, but he couldn't see anything since he was down at the feet of the costume.
Wham!
Really, Patrick? They ran into a wall.
Oops!
Yelled Dog.
Ow! My body!
Yelled Cat. CatDog fell flat on her back on the ground. Cat was looking up at the sky when a little kid peered down at him and said,
Are you alright, Copycat?
You already had another roll, Stimpy.
Well, why not?
Whatever. From inside the costume, Cat shook his head.
Just like how Mr. Churchill was when he was fainting.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, that was great. That was a good idea there, Krabs. That was a very good idea.
Terrific, kid. Just terrific.
Suddenly, cats everywhere were screaming.
Copycat, I want a picture. I want your autograph. Sign your name, shake my hand, give me a hug, give me a kiss.
Cat had to think of something.
Sorry folks, Copycat's gotta go now. He had a hard day. He has to take a nap.
Suddenly, the cat started to get mad.
Hey, we've been waiting all day to see you. It's on a schedule.
They complained.
You better sign my book.
Dog, let's get out of here!
Shorted Cat. CatDog jumped up and started running again. The angry Bob ran after them. Up ahead, Cat saw another door that said employees only. CatDog ran through the door. Luckily, the angry Bob didn't follow them in. Cat looked around. He didn't know where he was near the dog until he heard voices. Singing voices.
We have cats, we have fun, we can jump and we can run. No, not again, Stimpy.
They were inside the Wonderful World of Cats ride. Before a cat could think of what to do next, Dog started running. They ran through the ride as fast as Dog could, jumping over little singing robot cats and leaping over boats. A little, whatever you say, kitten in one of the boats pointed at them as they jumped in her boat, and she screamed with terror.
Help, Mommy! Copycats are taking us!
That was actually kind of funny.
Really?
The mother cat hit Cat with her purse, and then asked for an autograph. Cat screamed. Then he told Dog to jump out of the boat. As they jumped, part of the costume tore and exposed Dog. Finally, Dog could see. Phew, that's the second time.
At least it's coming out of the attic at the basement. You'll be lucky if it's coming out of the attic. If it's coming from the basement, you'll be in a heap of trouble.
I don't want to mention that. I lost track. Where was I? I'll start over. As they jumped, part of the costume tore and exposed Dog. Finally, Dog could see where he was going. It made it easier to run, but Dog was getting tired. Just then, Cat saw a door marked exit up ahead and urged Dog along.
This way, Dog!
But Dog was huffing and puffing.
I can't run anymore,
he managed to say.
You got to!
Cat called down to him. They made it to the door and banged through it.
Keep going, Dog! There's a fence! If we could just get over it, we'll be out!
Cat told him. Dog used his last ounce of strength, climbed the fence, and dropped down on the other side into darkness. He then took 4 more steps and collapsed, exhausted, with Cat on top of him. It was pitch black. They couldn't see a thing.
We made it!
Cried Cat.
Where are we?
Asked Dog.
I don't know,
Said Cat.
but all I care is that we are out of Cat World.
It was true. They were out of Cat World at last. But something felt strange. In the darkness, the cat felt like there was hundreds of eyes watching them. Suddenly, out of the dark came a sound.
Woot! Kinda reminds me of Hoot. That was a hoot.
Not right now, Patrick. What was that? Asked the dog.
Wasn't that you, dog?
Whispered the cat.
No.
Dog whispered back. Cat lifted up his head and peeked through the eye holes of the copycat costume.
Uh-oh,
He said uneasily.
where are we, cat?
Asked the dog.
We're in Dog World!
Screamed the cat. Dog couldn't believe his ears.
Dog World? Hi-ho diggity! This is great! This is the best thing that could happen!
Just then a spotlight came on. CatDog peeked out from the hole in the costume and saw dogs. Hundreds and hundreds of dogs. They were all staring at CatDog. Or rather, they were all staring at Copycat. As luck would have it, CatDog has walked right into the second act of A Tribute to the Fire Hydrant. It was a Dog World Water Show Spectacular. Cat heard a familiar voice from the crowd.
That's the biggest cat I've ever seen in my long and colorful career.
Yelled Cliff.
About time we got Cliff back. Are we gonna get the other greasers?
I'm not sure.
The other dogs in the audience yelled.
Get that big cat!
Run, dog, run!
Screamed the cat. So CatDog ran as fast as they could, with all the dogs following and the greasers nipping at their heels.
I can't believe I'm finally in Dog World!
Yelled Dog as they ran.
I can!
Yelled Cat back.
What ride do you want to go on first?
Yelled Dog.
I think we should just keep running as fast as we can.
Screamed the cat.
This sure turned to be an exciting vacation!
Cried Dog.
Yeah, terrific! Just terrific!
Cried Cat. And that's the end.
Wow, that was long. Was it over an hour?
If we count the intro and probably the end skit, yeah, it's gonna be over in an hour.
Well, I would say that was a good book! Yeah, I actually find myself enjoyable. But, we should be going now.
But wait, what about the pups I read?
No, really, I forgot. I had to visit my grandmother.
Do you even have a grandmother?
I do. We better get going.
I may not have gotten a major role, but at least I had fun with the story.
And Mr. Square made several mistakes.
Hey, something Ren and Stimpy.
Not much as you.
Well, at least we got it done, and we had some fun, didn't we? Was that all that matters?
Yeah, but right now, it's time we go.
Well, guys, it's been fun, but me and Sibby have to go now. But where are we going, Ren? Shut up, you idiots, let's go! Okay, Ren, whatever you say. Goodbye, boys!
No, I would say that was very fun, even if it was longer than usual.
Wait a minute, I smell a familiar smell. I better check out what's going on here.
Hugh, you are late again. Are you gonna be late again next time?
Hey, you could have to blame it on the traffic, Squidward, but I promise you I will not be late. Or at least I'll try my best. Until we meet again, take care, boys! The smell is somewhere here. Wait a minute! Is That's my pizza! Run! There you are, Red! Come back here! I'm gonna make you! You won't try to pop whether you like it or not! Griffin, I'm coming for you!
Well, that escalated quickly.
I still can't believe this is Matt's quote-unquote prized possession. He does have a rocket power obsession.
Indeed he does, Mr. Squidward. With that being said, I hope you all did enjoy this episode.
According to the lot, we have one more chapter book. But this was just a practice one. Hopefully the next chapter book that we get to that will be better.
And if you haven't seen Mike's 2 live stream at Team Rocket Rescue, you can check it out in the link in the description or in the end screen card now. Goodbye, folks!
Yes, goodbye everybody. Matt should be returning sometime next week.